Hey guys, it's John from the Visicast. I'm joined by the one, the only...
You look good in profile.
Thank you. Winters SEO. He is playing Skitarii with Belisarius Cawl and I am playing Ravenwing. It's 18-15 points. It's going to be absolutely amazing. There's a girl here. You get to see her in a little while. Let's jump into the critical mission information. Hey guys, so this is my 18-50 point Ravenwing list. First off, we have a Ravenwing strike force headed up by an interrogator chaplain who is on a bike. He also has the Mace of Redemption. Then I have 3 squads of 3 Ravenwing bikers with 2 grav guns in each. They are melter guns, but for the purposes, imagine that they grav. And then 1 Ravenwing bike squad, a 3-man bike squad and an attack bike. The attack bike has a multi-melter and the 2 other guys have grav guns. We also have a Ravenwing command squad with an apothecary, a grenade launcher, the Blade of Caliban on the champion and the Ravenwing company banner. Then we have 2 Ravenwing support squadrons. In those support squadrons we have a Dark Shroud and 3 land speeders. Each land speeder has been upgraded to have a Typhoon missile launcher. Now the formation gives them a few cool rules. So they have strafing run, which means they're hitting most things on 2s instead of 3s. They have intercept as well. And in addition, and this is part of the FAQ, which I'll also show on the screen, they have a 4+ cover save in the open because of stealth and shrouded, thanks to the Dark Shroud. 2+ obviously if you're shooting through units or you're slightly obscured. And then if they jink because of the Ravenwing rule, they'd be getting a 2+. And today we're playing ITC, so it'll be a 2+ and then a 4+. So 2 of those Ravenwing support squadrons. And finally, the last attachment, we have a Librarius Conclave. We are using White Scars Chapter Tactics. We have 3 Librarians in there, all on bikes, all Mastery level 2. One of them has the Hunter's Eye Relic, which is obviously they're all on bikes, but the Hunter's Eye Relic gives the whole unit ignores cover. So basically, the Ravenwing Command Squad, the Interrogator Chaplain and the Librarians create a mini Death Star unit. All the force multipliers put together, that unit's really strong and it's quite powerful at killing stuff. So that is my 18-50 point list.
Okay, this is my army. This is a combined arms detachment of Skitarii. Normally you can only take Skitarii as a battle mana pool, but because I brought Belisarius Cawl, he is my HQ, which means I can take a CAD, a combined arms detachment. And there's also a formation, which is the Tech Priest Engine Seer and his servitors, which come from the armies of the Imperium Agents Codex. So we've got Belisarius Cawl. There's 6 units of 5 Skitarii Vanguard with no upgrades whatsoever. And that's your troops in the elites. There's a unit of infiltrators with taser goads. There's a 20-man squad of Skitarii Peltasts, and the prime has got an Omnispecs, so it'd be -1 to opponent's cover when they get shot, when they shoot an enemy unit. There's a unit of Dragoons, there's a unit of Ruststalkers, Iron Striders. Those are the guys with the auto cannons, and 2 units of 2 Onager Dune Crawlers, one with the Icarus array and one with the neutron lasers. My entire army has Doctrinate Imperatives, except for the Tech Priest Engine Seer. He's got countercores of the Omniscient and his unit, and Belisarius Cawl. And Belisarius Cawl's countercores will only affect himself and that unit, and friendly vehicles of the Imperium within 12 inches of him.
Okay guys, so you've seen the lists and this is our board. We are playing Deadlock. Deadlock is a Maelstrom mission whereby you generate 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 objectives on turn 1, 2, 3, 4. We are playing Dawn of War, and Winters won the roll-off to see who goes first. He deployed first and he will be going first. I will probably be trying to seize the initiative, although I've set up in a way that allows me to survive if he goes first, mainly covering those land speeders to give them a 2+ cover without having to jink, which is massive. I'll show you through the objectives very quickly. So, Objective 1 is just on top of this Sky Shield landing pad. Objective 3 just in the middle there by part of the Fortress of Redemption. Objective 5 in the woods over here. Objective 2 in the crater at that end of the board. Objective 4 on this side, currently in Skitarii control. And Winters, which one is that?
6.
Objective 6, that side. So it's a nice spread of objectives, which is really, really good. Winters is currently holding 2 in his half, and I'm currently holding 2 in my half, and there are 2 dead in the middle, which is nice. Additionally, as an extra point, myself and Winters are both sponsored by the lovely Martin from Wargames. You've already seen his logo, but basically Wargames does discount in miniatures, so if you head over to his site, linked below, you can get stuff cheaper than the GW, so why would you not? Additionally, you probably already know Winters, let's be honest. However, if you do not know Winters, his channel is linked below. Please go check it out, it's amazing stuff. A bit more narrative, and he has a really nice soft voice, which you'll be hearing today, and if you want to hear more of that, Winters, give us a little taste of it.
Narrative. Yeah. Hi, how are you?
See?
It's good to be here. Thanks for inviting me down, John. I appreciate it.
It's like hot chocolate in your ears. So if you want to hear that, more of that, Winters' channel just below, make sure you subscribe to it. And while you're at it, subscribe to our channel because you'll get more battle reports for free. Do this for you guys. So, our deployment. As you deployed first, Winters, let's run us through what you've done. Can you explain the reasons behind what you've done?
I really didn't know what I was doing. So everything's here.
Right.
This installation is here.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So my narrative brain is buzzing, and in my mind, this installation belongs to the Penitent Forge, my AdMech army. So I'm going to take this installation. I've left some stuff over there to the Skyfaring dudes, the tech priest engines here with his servitors and them over there if I need them. But essentially, I'm going to take the installation. I think the main thing of note is there's loads of little vanguards scattered throughout my deployment zone, and Belisarius Cawl has attached himself to the unit of Skitarii Peltasts, which will give him his re-rollable 2-up armor.
Indeed, that was quite a nice thing when I heard that. So the unit gets to re-roll failed saves of 1. He has a 2+. You stick him at the front. He has a 2+ re-rollable.
Yes, so long as he's getting hit first. Correct.
Yes, exactly. But we're playing ITC, so it's 2+, 4+.
4+. Yeah. But he's also got a 5-up feel no pain, which is his re-rollable. That's his warlock trait. So he's a bit of a tank. Plus he recovers D3 wounds a turn every turn.
Yeah.
He hasn't died yet in any game that
Really?
I've
How many games have you played with him?
5 or 6. I think
Wow.
I'm saying this is the 6th game and he hasn't died. He's been down to 1 wound a couple of times, but in every single game so far, he's recovered to nearly full wounds by the end of the game.
That's a challenge. That's all I'm hearing. Challenge, kill him.
Throw everything at him.
Okay.
Everything. Please throw everything at him.
Does he have Eternal Warrior?
He doesn't have Eternal Warrior.
Right.
His weaknesses are D weapons
and force?
And force and getting sweep and advanced, yeah.
Ah, of course. Yeah, okay.
That's his weakness.
Cool. Let's see if we can kill him. I've got force.
Did I say that out loud?
Ah, you let me know. Okay, very cool. Is there anything else for deployment?
That's it, really. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I'm really excited about this battle report, I have to be honest. I haven't played Skitarii yet. So, on my line, slightly different list. You are seeing 2 Ravenwing support squadrons. People in the comments are the reason that these are here. People were constantly saying, take Ravenwing support squadrons. They were also saying, take Grav. Now, they're all melter guns today. I am shifting them over. I just haven't had the time to convert them, so I will be converting them all, but all the melter guns you see are Grav. However, these support squadrons, so if there's a unit intervening, obviously they normally get a 5+ with stealth and shrouded as per the FAQ, which I will link on screen at some point if I haven't already. They get a 2+ just from being behind someone without having to jink. So what I've done is I put everything in front of them to keep them alive for this turn. I had a test game where I put the Dark Shrouds at the front. Dark Shroud died in the first turn, and then the rest of the squad just gets wiped because the Dark Shroud is what keeps them alive for so long by giving them stealth and shrouded. But other than that, everything's deployed. Because Winters has gone heavy this side, I've gone heavy this side. My intention is to try and avoid are they June Stalkers?
They're Iron Striders. They're the shooting ones.
Striders.
These are the assaulty ones.
Okay. My aim is to maybe try and avoid some of this stuff for a few turns so it doesn't really count, but with range and speed of movement, I doubt I'll ignore it for too long. But yeah, that's it for my deployment. We do have Seize the Initiative. So I'm going to try and be somebody.
Don't steal.
Oh.
Stealing's bad.
That's what Winters keeps telling me. Also, the dice rolling tray, previously referred to as Thing, is now and will forever on be called Kevin. So if it's not in Kevin, it doesn't count. Basically. If your name is Kevin, apologies. So rolling to Seize the Initiative on a 6.
Don't do it.
Oh, I wasn't really sure I wanted it anyway. I don't know what I'd have done with it, to be honest. Hey ho. So we shall get over to Skitarii, turn 1, and you get to see a girl who has boobs and a vagina. But you don't get to see that stuff. But there will be a girl.
Why is a
on
girl
the
locked
channel.
in the basement here anyway?
Shh, Winters, don't. That's evidence, mate. That's evidence.
Oh shit, sorry.
So yes, Skitarii, turn 1. Here is a woman, a girl, in her completely unfucking natural habitat, let's be honest. But still, she's a girl. Girls are the opposite of men, and they have boobs and a vagina, as you can see. So Naomi here is going to be our objective shower until she has to leave. So for our objectives, we have secure objective 2. Give us away, there you go. Secure objective 3. Secure objective 4. Secure objective 5. Hold the line. And in Glorium Mechanicus. Additionally, Winters has put into effect, which ones have you put into effect?
Shroud's Arm and Binaric Omniscience, +3 ballistic skill, -2 weapon skill.
Very nice. Cool, and that's it. So there you have it. A female.
They do exist, it's not a myth.
They do exist. Thank you, Naomi.
Dry land is not a myth.
So, Winters.
Yes, hello.
Movement. We've done run moves as well, FYI guys, so we'll summarise those all in one hit.
I am moving into the compound which I control and own.
Cool.
There's some running here, running here. The little guys who are out of range have ran up because it seems very tactically astute to get closer to your bolters so you can rapid fire me.
Oh, definitely. And my Death Star unit, which can charge you.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
So I thought I'd run closer so you could be closer to me.
That's exactly what you want to be doing.
So we can hug in the middle.
That's what I do. They kill you with love. So yeah, in terms of shooting then.
Oh, I should point to objectives. I mean, 1 is over there.
Yes, of course, yeah.
No, I need 2, 3, 4 and 5.
Yes, so.
There's 5.
5 is there.
But I have got
2 is there.
2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Because I made sure that I was bang on the 9. These guys move 9.
Yes, they do.
So, and that.
You have to be within 3, so literally, mathematically, it's exact. Basically.
So I've got 3 objectives and I've got hold the line.
Yes.
And for Inglorium Mechanicus, I need to kill 1 vehicle.
Yeah, which is all my land speeds back here, which currently have a 2+ cover.
Yes.
You do have some ignores cover though, don't you?
Just the 2 dataless launchers on this thing.
Which are strength
6. Strength 6 AP4.
Oh, tensing.
I need a rule book.
Tensing. What have we got coming in shooting wise then, Winters?
Right. These neutron lasers, strength 10, AP1, are going to shoot, mind you, jink, right?
If I don't jink, I have a 2+. If I do jink, I get a 2+ rerollable to a 4+.
What?
Yeah.
So I'm going to shoot at these guys.
The guys just in front of them?
Yes.
They will jink, because if they don't jink, they die. So they are getting a 3+ rerollable because they are within range of the Dark Shroud just behind them.
Okay. Can I put my smaller blast so it covers the tail end of him?
Yes.
And that, and that?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
So we'll roll for how many have they got?
2.
2. Okay, we'll roll those and then we'll get the hits. Okay, we rolled those scatters. We have 3 hits on the front squad and 1 hit on the squad in behind. Sorry.
3 hits on the bike, strength 10, AP1.
Yeah, 2s to wound, 3 wounds, 3+ rerollable. 3+ is a rerolled on the 3. 2s are a 2 and then a 4. So 3s. Re-rolling for Ravenwing, passing all 3, we're all good. And then seeing if we're going to pen that vehicle, Winters.
Strength 10.
It is a pen. I do get a 2+, which I pass. It's a 2+ because I have stealth and shrouded, and we have an intervening model. So, what's up next?
Right, now the remainder of the guns on this squad are firing at the bike unit. So there's...
The one that's jinked?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I was targeting that unit. So there's 2
right,
Cognis stubbers on each of these. That's 3 shots a pair, so 6 shots, 12 shots.
Cool, bring it in.
Is what I'm saying. These hit on 2s because I'm ballistic skill silly right now.
You get to re-roll on 5s, is it?
Reroll on 5s, correct. Thanks for reminding me, I would have forgotten.
That's all right.
But these are all strength 4 AP6. Okay.
Cool, so you're wounding on 5s because I'm toughness 5.
Yeah.
How many have I got to roll, Winters?
There's 5.
5, right. Okay, so 3+, re-rollable, and then 3+ again because it's ITC. Yeah, passing all 5.
Well, that didn't work.
No.
But I made you jink.
You did, which reduces my firepower. These 2, what are they called?
Onager Dune Crawlers.
Never going to remember that. Those 2 things over there are going to be shooting at the Land Speeder Squadron just here. Some of their weapons have ignores cover, so that's going to be painful. Others do not. However, I'm still not going to jink because I do get a 2+ cover save regardless. So rolling to hit.
So autocannons first. These hit on 2s and are twin linked.
Yeah, these aren't ignores cover though,
These
are
are
they?
not ignores cover, so that's 4 hits, and this is strength 7 AP4. So
Cool.
looking for 3s. 3s glance, 5s pen.
So we have 2 glance. I get a 2+ cover. Oh, we got 1 go through, so we have a glance, so we've lost the whole point, and then the pen fails.
Isn't that re-rollable? Is it not re-rollable?
I didn't jink.
You didn't jink?
I didn't jink, no, because I want
so
the
a
full
glance
ballistic
and a
skill.
pen.
So one's
wrecked.
gone.
Yeah.
What AP was it?
4.
Okay, so it can't explode one because they're not open top.
That was very successful.
That was very good.
Let's
so
do
the
it
front
again.
one is dead. We have lost a land speeder. New model syndrome. Winters said this before it started.
2 dateless launchers
Yep.
from the Icarus array. Hitting on 2s. These are strength 7 AP2.
Cool.
So 1 pen.
Cool. So 2+. It's all right.
That's
we're
all
through.
right. That's all right. You're all right.
Yes.
You're right.
But now we have the ignores cover one, right?
These are now the ignores cover. So they're 5 shots each. So this is 6 shots.
Oh.
It's strength 6 hitting on 2s. And then I'll be re-rolling these
For 5.
5s.
No.
So no. So that's just 7 hits. And this is strength 6. So I need 4s to glance. We got 2 more pens.
Okay.
They're
So
not open topped, it's AP4, so it just wrecks.
okay, so another one is wrecked. We have 1 land speeder and a dark shroud left in that squad.
I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1.
It's good. It's very good.
Yeah.
What's up next?
Can I shoot the auto cannons?
No.
Please.
Yes, you may. Winters is trying to put me on tilt.
You do want to jink.
Dirty, dirty, dirty tactics. Basically, this squad here, they are shooting at my Death Star unit. The Death Star unit is not going to jink because they get my 3+ armor, 4+ feel no pain. They can't see the apothecary, so it will go on.
4+ feel no pain.
Sorry, 5+ feel no pain. Yes, 4+ feel no pain.
Psychological warfare. I'm
2+.
in your head.
2+.
2s to hit, and it's twin linked.
On a 5, no.
No, there's 2s to. They're twin linked.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
2s to hit, twin linked, so they will hit.
Cool.
And then 2s to wound because it's strength 7 versus toughness 5.
Indeed, I see some 1s.
So 6
Right.
wounds. I
Now.
can't take your apothecary because he's not in
No.
line of sight.
So I'll roll 3 at a time because we do have a character there, but it's not too bad. So 3+, and then a feel no pain. Yes, come on, and then 3 more. Come on, am I going to have to put an epic roll on the screen? If I make these, I think I will. 3s. Oh! Epic roll. That's definitely on screen. Yeah, did it. No jink. Do you even jink, bro?
Do you even jink?
Don't make me make an overlay for that. Right, what is up next?
I think that's it. I think everything else is out of sight or out.
Wow.
Oh no, I've got the Skitarii peltas. I'm going to have to get down on my knees and look through to see what I can hit.
Oh, I thought I was in for a treat then. Belisarius and his unit of Forge World models, what are they called, Winters?
Skitarii peltas.
That one. Are shooting at the Death Star unit just here. They are strength 4, AP3, correct?
Correct, yeah.
And they're how many shots?
There's 14 there that can see.
Obviously
in range.
hitting on 2s, re-rolling, yes.
Yeah.
As a result, I have jinked now, I think, with the AP3 stuff. Yeah, so, however, that squad will minus my cover save by 1, so it's a 3+ re-rollable instead of a 2+ re-rollable, basically. So rolling to hit. Let me get these dice out of here. Make sure you get it inside Kevin.
Rolling hard inside Kevin. 2s to hit.
He is full.
and 5s because of the increased ballistic skill. So that's not bad. That's 13 hits.
Pretty good.
Strength 4.
Yeah, so you're
Toughness
wounding on
5.
5.
5s to wound. Come on, Kevin. That's all right. That's all right. Look at that. That's
quite
that
like
many.
1, 3, 4,
That's
6.
6 AP3.
Cool.
-1 to your cover save because of the omnispecs.
Indeed. So I am getting a 3+, followed by a 3+. 3+, followed by a 3+. Fine.
But I did make a jink.
You did make me jink, which is quite a big deal.
Made jink, bro. I've got 2 plasma cannons in there,
Okay.
which will get hot, which don't get hot. And now I'm going to fire them at something. Let me have a look.
So the squad here has fired at this squad with the 2 grav and the multi-melter with the blast templates. We have a total of 3 hits. Because it's strength 7 AP2, I have jinked. They will be getting a 3+ rerollable because they are just within the Dark Shroud for its stealth bonus. Rolling to wound Winters. Hit on 2, so that's 3 wounds. 3+ rerollable cover saves. Boom shakalaka. So Winters, what have we secured this turn?
I secured objective 2.
Very nice.
3, 4, 5 is in your deployment zone.
Yeah.
And I'm going to discard it because it's way up in those trees.
Yeah.
I have got hold the line.
Nice.
And I killed a vehicle.
You did.
5-0.
That is a very good first turn.
5-0, bro.
I really like
5-0.
that. I really like that. So we shall get over to Ravenwing turn 1, where hopefully we'll score a lot of points. So the lovely Naomi is back again, and she will be introing our cards. So we have, for the Dark Angels, secure objective 4. We have the Path of Redemption, apprehend and interrogate, no forgiveness, overwhelming firepower, and finally secure objective 5. Thank you, Naomi. So, in terms of my movement, you can sit down. That's fine. In terms of my movement, basically, objective 5 is in my control. It's just here, and obviously I need to push something off an objective. It could be in any phase.
5 and 4.
Yeah, 5 and 4 either side of the valley. It's quite apt. It looks quite cool. But there's been a lot of movement. So obviously 3 of my units have jinked. I'm trying to prioritise killing the stuff that has ignores cover. So currently these are the dudes that have ignores cover, and they will do a lot of damage if I leave them to live. So I'm going to prioritise them with both squadrons of speeders, who obviously have strength 8, hitting on 2s, which is nice. So that's a total of 8 shots, strength 8. Hopefully we can do something with that. These bikes here, these 2 squads you can just see here, have moved and turbo boosted. We have 2 tokens next to them to indicate they get a free jink next turn as per the Ravenwing rules, the Ravenwing Strike Force. The Death Star style unit has moved up. It's going to be charging these dudes here. Hopefully we make that charge distance. But basically that's to try and push someone off an objective. And then the jinking units just here have moved forward to try and get into the fight. You'll notice I have swept around to this side, and that is because we have some units over here I can essentially take out of the game, because this is a lovely bit of line of sight blocking terrain, so it sort of blocks the line of sight of quite a lot of models over here. And in addition we have some close combat models which will be out of action for a few turns, so it lets me fight against Winters at a reduced effectiveness on his side. And that's that. So we shall get over to the psychic phase. Obviously we had no invisibility because we weren't rolling for it, and if we did, we re-rolled. So see how many psychic dice we get, just the 1. So we'll get over and get off some psychic powers. So the Psyker in this unit, we're using the Librarius Conclave to channel through 1 Psyker. So all psychic powers will be achieved on a 2+ instead of a 4+. So we are casting Forewarning with 3 dice on 2s. Getting off with 3, Winters can't deny that. And we are also getting off Shrouding on his own unit, which we get off with 2 again, which Winters can't deny because he's only got 1 dice. So the unit here, the Death Star unit, now has a 4+ invulnerable save, and they have the Shrouded special rule. This squad of speeders here is firing at the 2...
Onager Dune Crawlers.
I said that. If whenever I pause, you just say it, and they'll think that I'm saying it.
Then.
That'll be fantastic. Obviously, hitting on 2,
you
strength 8.
You don't know the Skitarii army very well at all, do you?
No.
They're armor 15. You know that, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't damage them. And they have what? Do they have an invulnerable save?
Yeah, have a 2 up reroll.
2+. Oh wow! How many times do you reroll it though?
7.
Okay. Winters is lying. He's trying to put me on tilt. Unbelievable.
Psychological.
It's all psychological. So those 3 land speeders shooting at the.
You hit on 2s though.
I do.
Instead of 3s. With this awesome squadron of death.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Go on then.
Hitting on 2s. It's 2s, isn't it?
Hi,
Jay. 2 misses.
Hi, Jay.
Right. 4s to glance.
Yes.
5s and 6 to
armor
pen.
12. Yes.
Okay, so we have 2 pen. I rolled that aggressively. I don't know if you saw that.
2 pens and 1
2
glance.
pen and 1 glance. So we take the 2 pen.
2 pens first.
5+. No.
And a glance.
And a glance. No. So it has gone through. I can't. You're not open top, so it wouldn't destroy it. So we've just lost 1 because they have 3 whole points. Anyway, so there we go. I've just majorly cocked up. So I was shooting at that squad because I had in my head that they didn't have cover, and then as soon as I killed it, I realised they're not the ones with enormous cover. They are. So I shot at the wrong goddamn unit. However,
I wondered why you were shooting at them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was the neutral laser strength 10 AP1 and you're all bunched in.
A little bit. I mean, it helps.
I thought it was the bunching.
No. Unfortunately, they would have had a 4+ cover save, wouldn't they? You've got stealth, haven't you?
Not on them. Not on them.
So they'd suddenly have a 5+. So I should have shot them. I already killed one of them with enormous cover. God damn it. That's my fault. So next up, we are going to fire the
other one at them.
The other one, just the one. Although if I do it, I can't actually kill it. So if I shoot at that, I can't kill it. So I should
stun them, shake them, snap fire.
Could. You are right, actually. Does that affect? How does that affect a squad? It only affects the 1 vehicle.
It would affect the 1 vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be better to do that and maybe start chipping away, I suppose. But I wouldn't actually kill anything.
Or you could fire at this thing and blow it up so you can't charge.
I can't get a charge in. That's fantastic tactics, mate.
Yeah.
You should name your channel Tabletop Tactics. Do you like that?
No, I'm not going to name. No, because I play fluffy lists.
With narrative.
With narrative.
Okay, these guys here are actually going to shoot at these. Winters, he's supposed to fill
Iron Striders, sorry. Yes.
Because they could actually kill them, whereas this, I couldn't take any of them down, so the firepower wouldn't be decreased.
Also, your heavy bolters can glance them. They're only armor 11.
Indeed.
2 whole points open top, so yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do the Cyclone Missile Launchers first, strength 8, hitting on 2s, 1 hit, wounding on, glancing on 3s, yeah. So it's a pen.
That's a pen.
Any cover? No, they're out in the open.
I would say no.
So pen table, 1 shaken, yeah, and 1 has lost the whole point. Then we have 6 heavy bolter shots because we have the Dark Shroud and the Land Speeder hitting on 2s. And then we need
6s.
Indeed. So 6s to glance, we just need 1 glance to kill one of them. Oh wow! Ooh. So we have dropped 2 of them in total, which is quite nice. I like them like that.
Leave them like that?
Yeah, because it's like a little victory thing for me. Okay. I get to look at it and whenever I'm feeling bad.
That was better.
It was better. See, if I would have shot at these 2 here, I wouldn't have actually killed anything. Firepower wouldn't have been reduced, so it's better to shoot those and actually reduce the amount of shots coming in next turn. Next turn I can focus on these dudes. This squad here is going to be firing. They have jinked at the last Onager.
Yeah, that's good.
Iron Strider. I don't know.
Onager's nice.
But it's snap firing. It's 1 multi-melter shot on a 6. Oh,
no. Do you roll, bro?
This squad here is obviously they've jinked, but they're going to fire at this 5-man squad just here. So rolling to hit with the grav on 6s. We have nothing, and then we have the bolt gun, which is in rapid fire range, hitting on 6s, but it's twin linked. Nope, so no damage there. And that is it for all my shooting. Not much, yeah.
Well, you killed more vehicles than I killed. I killed 2 speeders and you've killed 3 vehicles.
Although I haven't killed anything in its entirety yet.
There's no first blood yet. Yeah.
No, yeah, correct. I am going to, however, be announcing a charge. So this unit just here will be charging against these dudes just here. They don't have any ranged weapons.
Dragoons,
so see if we are in. We desperately need this. Come on, guys. Oh, we are definitely in. So we'll move them in and we'll summarise that combat off camera.
There was a big explosion and lots of other guys died and now they're running away. And he's penetrating my lines.
So Winters is explaining
it's going to be painful.
Basically, what happened is I killed the first one with glances, second one I killed with a pen, and then because it's open tops +1, I rolled a 6, so it explodes, and when it explodes, it killed one from that
One
squad.
in there, two in there, one in there. They're running away. Big explosion. Loads of the Gribblies died.
Yeah.
Falling back.
So
Nastiness.
pretty crazy, to be honest. Like brutal. But that's the end of my turn. So in terms of my cards, I have secured objective 5 and no forgiveness, and first blood for killing that unit.
Yep.
I am discarding apprehend, interrogate, kill something in a challenge. I'm keeping overwhelming firepower, secure objective 4, and path redemption, because obviously you can only discard 1 a turn. We shall get over to Skitarii, turn 2. Slow motion and sexy as you can do, go.
I can't do that sexually if you say do it sexy.
Alright. No, it's slower. It's got to be slower. It's got to do it.
Just, like, slow down the speed.
No.
Oh, come on.
I can't. I'm only shooting 24 frames per second. There you go.
Acting career takes off.
Hope you guys enjoy that. Just to calm you down, here's Winters eating some.
What?
Does that calm you down?
What?
Good. So, objectives this turn. We have Rumours of Revelation, which is basically secure objective 4. You roll a dice for it. Secure objective 2. Hungry for Glory.
Thanks for the ice cream.
This wasn't me, it was Naomi.
It was really creamy.
Was that supposed to be? Is that a pun?
Focus.
Kind of is. Don't stop distracting me. Affront
Action.
to the Machine God.
Don't say bollocks.
A Victory for Logic, which is the worst card I think ever. If you want to read that, it's score 1 victory point at the end of your turn if you pass a Deny the Witch test during your opponent's previous turn. Just a bit of a meh card. And then in effect this turn, what canticles do we have?
Yeah, +2 ballistic skill, -1 weapon skill.
Cool. Is that a Skitarii one? Did Belisarius not pop one of his as well, or I don't know how it works?
1 minute. I've just changed my mind.
Okay.
Let's
right.
get rid of that.
Okay.
And let's do with him, with Belisarius,
Yeah.
+1 ballistic skill.
Okay. Okay, cool. So Belisarius is +1 ballistic skill. Now Winters has done some very interesting things with his movement, which I was quite, I wouldn't have thought of doing. So when I saw him do it, I was like, oh, that's wise.
Cawl came up there and they attached, and I'm thinking about charging this unit which automatically passes hit and run tests and have weapons which have force, and force is his kryptonite.
Yeah.
So this is the most stupid move in the world ever, but I'm gonna give it a go.
Yeah. The slingshot, the reason it was so good is because these guys could only
Slingshot
move, he wanted to get these in combat, they could only move up to there, it's something like a 12-inch charge, because Belisarius is such a big model, 2 inches from them, and then his size means his charge is now 6, so he's half the charge by
Slingshot
swapping.
engage.
It's really
I
good.
Bella Lost Souls, I got that tactic off of Bella Lost Souls.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Back then when they did tactics and battle reports. They did battle reports in the old days.
I did not know they did battle reports.
I'm that old.
Old school, man.
Yeah.
What else has happened in terms of movement? There hasn't been much movement, really.
Shoot these guys. That's it.
Cool.
That's it.
Also, just very quickly, that thing moved just close enough to get that objective there. Cool.
Yes.
Shooting then.
Interesting.
The Death Star unit are about to take a whole load of fire. As a result, I have already jinxed with them. Starting off, this 5-man squad at the back just here is going to be shooting them. I imagine, what rounds are you using?
These are just Vanguard. They have normal guns.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Radium carbines.
Sweet.
Back. Hitting on 3s. Okay, and it's strength 3. So I need 6s.
6s, yeah.
But 6s count as 2 wounds
Yes.
because of radiation poisoning. So basically 2 wounds, that's it.
Oh, no, you've got 2 6s there.
Oh,
so
4
1, 2.
wounds.
So yeah, 4. I do get a 2+ rerollable, so because we're playing ITC, on the rerolls at least, it is a 2+ followed by a 4+. So 2+, failing 3. Do you even roll, bro? Shit. And then a 4+, passing 2, and then I do get a 5+, feel no pain. No, so we have lost the Black Knight. First Black Knight,
which makes my charge
is
even longer.
Dead. It does. regrouping unit at the back is snap firing at the squad there.
6s to hit.
Indeed.
I should have done that on camera because
wow, that was nice.
Kevin
4
caught
hits.
them nicely. 6s to wound. Nothing.
Nothing.
There we go. That's fine. So let's do this unit.
Yep.
Same shizzle at Yo Dizzle. 3s to hit. That's again very good.
Very good, yeah.
And I'm looking at 6s to wound again.
Are they also rad? So it's
These
2.
are all rad.
So it's 4 again, yeah.
4 again.
Cool. So we need 2s, failing just the 1, and then a 4+. Passes.
Okay. And then I've got a unit of 5 and a unit of 4. So let's do the unit of 5.
Yeah.
15. 3s to hit. 3s to hit. That's bad. That's back to normal. And then 6s, strength 3, toughness 5, 6s to wound, 6s to, that was drop die. So 4 more.
Cool. You like those 4 every time?
I do, 4 every time.
4, 4, 4.
Consistently 4.
2s. Passing all of them, we're all good.
And then the last unit, there is a unit of 4 here, and they're going to shoot.
Cool.
Which means they have 12 shots, not 8. 12. 3s to hit. On it. Yeah, that was 12. And 6s to wound. Drop dice again. 6s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 this time, not 4.
Cool. So 6.
And your apothecary is first.
He is first. I'm going to look out, sir, all of them on a 4+.
Okay.
So all of them.
Okay.
It's all right to do it this way, right?
Yes.
So we have 3 going on the apothecary and 3 not. So the 3 on the apothecary will do first. These are a 2+, and then a 4+, passes. And then not on the apothecary, we have a 2+, passing all 3. We're all good, no wounds.
All good. We're all good.
In the hood.
There is this squad, which can fire at them as well.
Cool.
Now, seeing as you're doing all the re-roll and jinking, I've got the strength 4 AP3, but the AP3 isn't going to burn through.
No.
So instead, I'm going to do the flechette bursts,
Which is
salvo 2/4, strength 3 shred. But there's 20 guys there.
so it's how many shots?
Well, it's salvo 2/4, so it's 4 shots a guy because they're relentless. So this is 80
80 shots.
strength, 80 strength 3 shredding shots coming in. It's 24-inch range as well.
Shred means you re-roll
Re-roll
to
the
wound.
wound. So 6s
still
to wound,
winning on
re-roll
6s, but yeah.
This is going to be a lot of rolling. Are we going to do 80 dice on camera?
No, let's not do 80 dice on camera. We have rolled our hits, and in total there are 54 hits out of 80, which is quite nice. Yeah. We are going to roll to wound on camera, because I'm sure you guys want to see that. We can do it in batches if you want, Winters.
54. What's 54 divided by 2? Maths. That's 27.
25, 26, 27, yeah.
So here's 27.
At a time. You have shred.
Strength 3, shred.
So 6s to wound, but re-rolling.
6s to win, but reroll.
1,
so there's
2.
1, 2 out of 27.
2 out of 27, brilliant.
Brilliant.
But then you do get a re-roll.
Yeah.
So the re-roll, here we go. That's more like it. There they are.
Like there's some 6s.
How many got in total there?
That was a 6. 9.
Cool. So we have 9, so 4. So 4, so 5.
9, so
6.
4. English.
So this is the second lot.
6s.
1.
I really need those rerolls.
2.
2.
Okay, so we have 2, and then we re-roll the failed ones.
Yeah, 6s. Come on, dice gods. I sacrificed a chicken this morning and everything.
Did you actually?
I did, yeah.
Oh, that's mean.
5 more, I think.
16,
16.
yes, okay.
16.
Cool.
I'm saying 16.
Let's do that. So I've got 8 to roll in 2 batches. We're going to do Lookout Sirs first on a 4+ to get them off the apothecary. So we have all these on the apothecary. So the ones on the apothecary we will roll first. They are 2+. Pass all of them, so the apothecary is safe at least. And then the ones that are not on the apothecary, 2+, failing 1, 4+, passes. And then a second batch of 8. I don't take a single wound from 80 shots. Second batch of 8. Again, Lookout Sir on 4+, failing a lot of them. So on the apothecary, we are rolling 2+ armor saves. not armor saves, cover saves, passing all of them, and then the 2 that aren't on the apothecary, 2+, failing 1, 4+, passes. Not a single wound out there. 80 shot.
80. 80.
80.
80.
80. You're gonna. That's all you're gonna hear as you go to sleep tonight. It's just 80 over and over again.
80.
Over and over.
Invite me to your house.
80.
Do this to me.
80. It's brilliant. Right. What's up next?
That was incredible.
Do you feel like just going home yet?
No,
or...
I think I've learnt a lesson. What I've learnt is just don't shoot any more at them.
Or shoot them with ignores cover. If you shoot them with ignores cover,
no,
they do
I'm not.
die
I'm not going to shoot them ever again for the entire game.
All right.
Never again.
Do you think you should do that?
I'm never going to shoot them again.
Think maybe you should
I'm not
going
to shoot them again.
You think I'm literally
not going to shoot them again.
Literally, you're on tilt right now on camera.
I'm not going to shoot them again. So these guys are going to shoot them because I mean, they don't really have cover.
No, they don't.
So
your strength 7, yeah?
Yeah.
But AP 4.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to jink.
Okay.
So those shots coming in, rolling to hit.
3s.
Both hits, winning on 2s.
Strength 7. So that's a pen, I believe.
I got the squad incorrect. I thought he was shooting at these. He's actually shooting at these. So I would have jinked with those. So I have one, just one, yeah?
Just one.
So cool. So that's 2+. Fine. But they have jinked, which is a lot of firepower down.
Okay.
These 2 Winters, what are they called?
Onagers.
Yeah. Are going to fire at the 2 here that are already jinked, yes?
Yes.
However, they do have ignores cover weapons, which is the best thing you can fire at them.
But I'm not going to fire them first.
Okay, fair enough.
Fire the 2 dataless launchers. These are strength 7 AP2, hitting on 3s and high J. Then the auto cannons, which are twin linked, hitting on 3s. And this is strength 7 versus armor 10.
Yep.
So I need 3s to glance. And that's 1 glance and 3 pens.
So the pens, 2+.
You get cover on this.
Yes. Passing all the pens and the glance also passes. So they're safe.
Ravenguard makes me sad.
Raven
right,
wing.
so let's Ravenwing. Let's fire the. Sorry about that.
It's all right. I'll let you off.
Does that hurt when people call them Ravenguard instead
Yeah,
of Ravenwing?
I cry.
Ravenguard are the sons of Korax, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to say yes because you definitely know that as a fact and I don't have a clue.
Whereas your guys, they're the guys that didn't know which side to go on during the Horus Heresy, so sat on the fence until they realised that one of the sides was winning and the other side lost.
No.
And now Lionel Johnson is sat on the rock crying and crying and crying for 10,000 years because he's got serious daddy issues.
That sounds like heresy talk to me, Winters, and I shall punish you.
3s to hit.
Cool, yeah.
It's getting salty now, isn't
it?
It
is, isn't it?
It is. It's because it's 80 shots. 80. 80. No, 3s
If you
to
want
hit.
to see a man have a breakdown, I think this is the place to be, guys.
These are strength 6, ignores cover, so I need 4s.
You do.
Please, dice gods. There was the chicken. Okay.
Gone.
Many.
2 whole points each. I think the Dark Shroud only has 2 whole points. I'll double check.
Got 3.
I think it might do, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll double check that. The Dark Shroud does indeed have 3 whole points, so still in the game, just on that 1, which means he can scoot around, get objectives and stuff. I'm not that fussed about that. We've taken the glancing hits off this land speeder because that was taking the first ones, and we have penetrating hits. So Winters, what we got on the 10 table? We have just firing snapshots.
Yep.
Which is fine anyway because he's jinked, so it doesn't really affect me. So this land speeder is a wreck. So this thing here is firing at these dudes here. It's a small blast, strength 10 AP. 1. Obviously they've already jinked.
And it's concussive.
Okay, cool.
So that's a hit.
Yeah.
And this is 3 hits. Wounds on 2s.
3 wounds. So 2+.
And a 4+3 rollable. You can look out Sir afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall I look out Sir now or do my 4+3 rollable?
Do the re-roll so as not to confuse.
So it's 4+, passing all of them. Whoa! Oh my god.
But it is 3s to hit with the stubbers.
Yeah.
And 5s to wound. 1 wound.
We'll look out Sir. 4+. Yes. 2+. Fine. We have blasts from this squad here coming at this squad here. I am going to jink because it's obviously strength 7 AP 2.
Gets hot. 1 won't fire.
Cool.
And takes a 4-up save. 1 dies.
Oh, ouch.
And then rolling to hit with the other one.
Yeah.
And that will scatter this way 3 inches and miss.
Oh, okay, so nothing happens anyway.
Nothing
but you did get a
happened.
free jink.
Did
Although
get a free
you did
jink.
sacrifice a plasma cannon for
The
it.
very last thing in my army that can shoot is Cawl himself. He's going to shoot this unit here.
Cool. One shot from Belisarius Cawl into that unit.
He's got a solar atomizer. It's D3 hits.
Cool.
So 2 shots.
Yeah.
And he hits on 2s. And it's strength 10, 81.
Nice.
1 wound.
Just the 1. 4+ for Lookout Sir, which passes, and then we have a 2+ passes. Cover save for the Jink.
That's the end of my shooting phase.
Cool.
I
Assault
killed a
phase.
land speeder
You did.
and 1 guy.
You did. How many shots was it? I forget how many shots it was. Winters.
It was 80 shots.
80 shots.
It was 80
With did it had shred as well, didn't it, mate?
As well.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
So
This is an 8-inch charge. You get to Overwatch.
I do. Do you want to see if they're in first? I kind of want to know.
Yes.
Oh, they're in. They're in.
Cool.
It's gonna
It's
kick
in.
off. It's gonna kick off. Only
Right.
3 of this squad can see. 1 is the Raven grenade launcher and 2 plasma talons. I've jinked, so despite Grim Resolve, I'm hitting on 6s, not 5s. We are using the Raven grenade launcher to fire the crack at rapid fire. Strength 6, hitting on 6s. Nope, and then we have 2 plasma talons incoming, hitting on 6s. But we get to re-roll because they are twin linked. 6s. Got 1 hit, and then we got a gets hot. So the gets hot, I get a 3+, which passes. The hit, the majority toughness of the unit is 3, right?
Yes.
So wounding on 2s. 1 wound, but it goes on Belisarius, which has a 2+.
5 up in Bun.
Oh, sorry, 5 up inbound, yes.
5 up Feel No Pain, which is re-rolling. So he takes a wound.
He takes a wound. When does he recover his wounds?
D3 wounds at the start of my turn.
Start of your turn. So he has lost a wound, he's on 5. We'll move them in. Shall we? I think we'll summarise because there's going to be... Shall we summarise? So we've just completed that. Really glad we did that off camera. You might have wanted to see it, apologies. But it did take us nearly 10 minutes to do that because there are so many different levels, so many attacks I had to do, lookout sirs and all this stuff, so it was just endless rolling. So basically what happened is I lost 3 Black Knights. I've lost 1 wound off the Interrogate Chaplain, 1 wound off another Librarian, and Winters has lost quite a few wounds off Belisarius, I think.
He's down to 2 wounds left, yeah.
He is, and we've lost 1 of his, I forget what they're called.
Infiltrators.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I can't hit and run. So the Librarians don't have hit and run. Although, do White Scars chapter tactics? I'll check that. I don't think that
They do.
Oh, do they give it a hit and run?
Yes.
Oh, I can hit and run out of there.
But you're in a mixed squad, so chapter tactics do not confer in a mixed squad.
So it gives the model hit and run.
Yes.
Hit and run gives it to the rest of the unit, and they're a unit because they're all in together.
Yes, but there's a fact recently about Super Friends and about...
Super friend.
This is the American term for when you get a White Scar with an Ultramarine with a thingy bomb,
right.
put them all together and you make a unit of Super Friends, superheroes,
Right.
and they go off. Basically, chapter tactics doesn't work unless all models in the unit have the same chapter tactic. There's some lessons. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. So they can't hit and run, basically.
Basically, I'd like you to hit and run because they have force, and we talked about force before,
Yes.
but they can't hit and run.
Fair enough.
And I play White Scars a bit, so...
Cool. But yeah, the reason I can't hit and run, other than that, is the Black Knights died. We have Deathwing, not Ravenwing, so I don't have any that shenanigans, so I can't get out there. They are stuck in there, and I don't imagine they'll last long because...
It's going to go very badly for me.
I don't know about
It's going to go badly for me.
Because you can kill me, your initiative step's higher. If you kill them all before it gets to me,
That's true.
that's possible.
That's
Although
true.
I could roll, we'll see what happens, don't know. But that is the end of Skitarii, turn 2. We'll check out the cards. Winters is storming ahead on victory points right now. We have secured Rooms of Revelation, secured Objective 2, secured... No, we haven't secured Home of Jerusalem, but we have secured Affronts to the Machine God. So you're on a total of how many now?
8.
8, that's really good going for just turn 2.
3, I believe.
Are you denying any? Are you denying...
I'm definitely getting rid of this crap.
Yeah, it's a terrible card.
It's pants.
So I am going to shift over to Ravenwing, turn 2. Dance, dance, monkey, dance, dance. Wow, it's starting to very, very quickly turn. Having Naomi on here, she's starting to get mean. So cards, as you can see, there's only 1 here at present. Psychological Warfare. The other ones I've put on the battlefield. We are now down to 5 each turn. Thank you very much, Naomi. Oh, she's coming over here. She's coming over here.
Point.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We also have Path of Redemption, which is charge a unit bigger than your unit.
Where is it?
Secure, just there.
Okay.
And I have 3 guys here, and there are 5 in that squad.
Yes.
So that would be that. Secure Objective 4, which obviously they are currently holding. I think the Dune is just out of 3 inches.
Okay, good, yeah.
So that will give me that. And then Overwhelming Firepower I've put right next to that because hopefully these guys have Ignores cover. So I need to kill them. I need to prioritise them. I should have done that instead of killing these guys. My mistake, you learn from them. So a lot of firepower is going to them. And finally we have Secure Objective 2. These guys have all moved 12. Unfortunately they have jinked. So whilst I've got Grav and a Multi-Melter in there and there's only 1 dude left, I'll be hitting on 6s.
Wonderful stuff.
So that is the movement. Well, in terms of movement, I moved this slightly over a little bit. It can stay in the back line firing. The Dark Shroud here has moved just out, and he's going to turbo boost back this way to give me a free 2+ cover save with an intervening model in a minute. Obviously these guys, as you've just seen, have moved to give me objective 2, and then everything else I have here has moved to pump firepower into these guys up here, and we are locked in combat down there. So, Psychic phase, let's see how many dice we have. On to Ravenwing Psychic phase, see how many dice we have. We have 5. Okay, I'm casting from this squad. I can only cast 2 spells because whilst it's channeling, it's still going through 1 Librarian who's Mastery level 2. So we are casting Force on 2s. We get it off with just 2. Fail with 3 1s. Are you going to try to dispel?
I will try and dispel.
I got 2.
2.
You're spelling on 6s.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 6s.
6s.
Yeah.
Please, dice gods. Remember the chicken.
No, 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 no. Oh, just the 1, so it still goes off.
Yeah. And
then we are also going to cast Precognition, which gives me a reroll. Sorry, not a reroll. I'm not casting Precognition. I'm casting the one that gives me a 4+ invulnerable save because I know Belisarius is coming in. So yeah, so 2s goes off with perils. God damn it. So on the perils table we have a 1.
Pass the leadership
Pass
test.
the leadership test, or he's dead, right?
Yeah.
Passes.
I assume you put it on the guy who didn't have the wound before.
Yes.
Because he's on a wound, so they're both on 1 wound now.
Does he take a wound anyway?
He takes a wound anyway.
Regardless.
But yeah.
So we have 2 on 1 wound and 1 on 2 wounds, yes?
Yes, yes.
Cool. So here, this squad of 3, I was just going to charge in, but I found out that they have essentially power fists, although, yeah, I wouldn't kill them in combat before they annihilated me.
Strength
arms.
6 AP2, I should not... I should stop telling you what
my
army does.
Yeah, because I would have blindly charged in. So I'm going to fire Grav into them in the hope of killing them. So Grav hitting on 3s. We have just the 2 hits.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I know it is. And then 4s, yeah?
Yep.
1 wound,
oh,
1 dies.
That's terrible.
I know. And then we have a bolt gun hitting on 3s. Twin links.
Oh no.
Stop it, Winters. You put them on tilt, mate. And then, what's their toughness overall?
Their toughness is 3.
3. So winning on 3s, 1 wound, 1 4+ save.
4 up save, sir.
Please fail.
Like
God
that.
damn it, I didn't do anything. I needed to. God damn it.
Do you even roll?
Why
bro?
do you hate me? This chicken thing,
What?
it worked, didn't it?
It did work. The sacrifice
God damn
of the
it.
chicken.
Right, okay, shooting.
Every morning.
Even when you're not playing games?
Even when I'm not playing games. When I'm not playing games, it's a squirrel.
I think that makes sense. I'm not even going to question it. So the 3 guys here, the 2 grab from their squad into the things that ignores cover. We have, obviously I need 6s to immobilise. However, rolling to hit, we need 3s.
That's better.
That's better. Now we need some 6s.
1 6.
Wow, we need 2 6s.
2 6s.
2 6s would kill 1.
Yes.
No 6s.
Oh no.
None.
None.
None. This squad of 3 here is going to fire. Same thing, same target.
Right,
the second squad, 3s to hit.
That's better.
It is. We need to see. This is going to be 5 6s, mate.
5 6s.
Yeah, the whole squad's gone. 6s, 1 6.
1 6.
So you do get a 5+ invulnerable.
I do, yeah.
Thank God. So
one's immobilised.
1 is immobilised and has lost a hold point. They have 3 hold points each, correct?
Correct.
Cool. Belisarius Cawl. Do you like that?
Yeah, I like it. That's
I
good.
know you did.
Yeah, that's good.
Next up, this squad of land speeders is going to be firing their strength 8 shots into them, hitting on 2s. So 6 shots, hitting on 2s, all bar 1. Right.
Forced glance.
Indeed. Forwards to glance, any more to pen. We have 1, 2, 3 glance and 1 pen. So if you want to take the 3 5 up on the glance, So 1 is dead.
1 is dead, and the 5-up pen
Yeah.
on the rear guy is fine.
Fine. So we have dropped 1. That does reduce the amount of firepower incoming. It is a wreck. So
good.
my Dark Shroud that was just here has used its turbo boost to turbo boost in front. It means that we have an intervening model between this squad and this squad, so they have a 2+ without the need to jink.
That's clever.
I'm going to put him slightly further this way because I know you'll try and put a blast template on him and try and clip the other unit, but yeah, I know you're a little sneaky little sneaky. But this squad here is firing at the thing over there. They are firing snapshots because they have jinked. So we have the multi-melter 6. Oh yes! There's no cover, is there?
That's good. That's good.
Right, on the pen tape, let's see if it penetrates.
That's a
like
pen.
a boss.
That's a pen.
+3.
Yes.
Because it's open tops.
Yes.
4, 5, 6.
Immobilized.
Oh, so it's still in the game.
Still in
However,
the game.
we do have some
Snap, fire and grab.
snap, fire and grab 6s.
Brilliant.
6s! Not a single 6.
You need that to kill that for that objective.
I do have 2 bolt guns though.
2 bolt guns,
yeah.
but I'm armor 11.
Oh, you're 11, I thought you were 10. God damn it.
Can you hurt it when you charge?
Yes.
How?
Wait, is your 11 all
Armor
round?
11, yeah.
I want to double check to see if I have any grenades in that squad. I might do, and that would be cool, but yeah, I'll check that now. Over here, I am going to charge the Stalker over there. So, rolling to hit.
I have a las pistol for Overwatch.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. So wait, we'll do, so basically, I've got the charge over there, and I've got the charge here. So if you want to do the Overwatch for this one here.
Las pistol 6.
No.
No.
And then, and then this dude here.
It's a walker. It can still fire Overwatch. So 6 is to hit, or 5's to hit because it's a Cognis weapon, which is twin linked. So that's 1 hit. And strength 7, wounds on a 2, no wounds.
Okay, so I'm going to see if I'm in over here. I'm not slowed by any terrain because I'm a bike. So see if I'm in. I am not in, so it's regardless. It doesn't make any difference. And then this squad here is going to charge the servitors. I need to make this. Stop putting me on tilt. They get in, so we're going to have Hammer of Wrath and all that other goodness. So, assaults, we summarise these. The charge over here, so because we had force axes, was it, or power fists? I can't remember what the servitors had.
They have
servitor
equivalent
arms.
of, servitor arms. They're strength 6 AP2, so you weren't happy about that assault then.
No. No, I was very dubious about charging in, and I'd shot at them and hadn't really killed anything. Charge in, I did 1 wound.
Killed 1.
Yeah, 1. Winters did nothing to me.
Yeah.
Took a leadership test, failed it, and I sweeping advanced.
Yeah.
And just by that happening, I managed to secure the path of redemption I got for just charging. I need to charge a unit that's larger than mine. That happened. Psychological warfare because he failed it, and secure objective 4 because they ran off secure objective 4, and because I charged, I was now on it.
Just 1 guy.
Yeah.
And I had so many power weapon attacks, servo arm attacks against you.
Unbelievable.
Your bumhole was squeaking.
It was quite a lot.
I could hear it on this side of the table.
That's very good hearing. So that happened. And then we shifted over to this combat over here, and very, very, very close, kind of. There was 1 librarian left and 1 wound. I had a 4+ invulnerable save. Failed it. If that would have gotten back, and then I would have done something, although you'd look out Sarah and all that stuff.
I think what happened, because you had all those force weapons, I challenged a Libby with 1 wound left.
Yeah.
And managed to kill that Libby with my Macandrite Hive at initiative step 10.
Yeah.
So all the other stuff had to hit the little Griblies first before they hit him.
Yeah.
So with a bit of shenanigans and a bit of challenging, and then these guys with their strength 6 tasers, just so much damage.
Yeah.
So much damage.
It was pretty brutal. So the Death Star unit is gone. Usually that would be ripping through units every turn. In fact, the Death Star unit rarely dies. I don't think it's died on the channel. And even at tournaments and stuff, I don't think it ever properly dies. It never gets wiped out. There's always something left.
And then you met Belisarius Cawl.
I did. And obviously this squad is sitting pretty, so that's dead. Like, he can start ripping through squads a turn with that. Although I can start outmaneuvering him, but for the next turn at least, he's in a good position to wipe out another squad. My primary goal now is to kill the Ignor's cover, and then I can just jink and play the secure objective game. Also, we've had Slay the Warlord, the Interrogator Chaplain, in that combat.
Yeah, so as we said, it's 9 points to 5. I got 9, you got 5.
Yes.
But you've got 2 guaranteed points.
Yeah, next turn.
So it'll be 9 to 7 next turn.
Indeed.
Because getting objective 2 and killing something in the shooting phase is going to be straightforward. So there should only be 2 points in it.
Yeah, and the cards will slow down.
Absolutely.
So, and we don't know what Winters is going to draw. So it is currently anyone's game.
It's on a knife edge.
Which is really a really good game. So we'll get over to Skitarii turn 3.
That's good.
That sounded so creepy.
That's good. That's good.
That's good. Yeah,
That's good. Yeah. Just like that. Not like that.
So,
Not like that.
start of Skitarii turn 3. Naomi is again showing off the cards here. We have Assassinate, we have Hungry for Glory, Big Game Hunter, and Behind Enemy Lines. So, Winters, thank you very much, Naomi. What we got in terms of movement?
Behind enemy lines, these guys moving forward, it's a 4-inch run
Yeah.
to get his toe into your deployment zone and get behind enemy lines.
Indeed.
They're moving up as well.
Yeah.
Big Game Hunter, need to kill a vehicle.
Indeed.
This thing's on 1 hull point left.
It is.
I've got 5, strength 6, ignores cover shots.
You have.
Give a go.
Yes.
So that's the second one.
Yeah.
As for assassinate and kill a character and issue challenges,
Easy.
well, there's a character in there, there's a character in there, there's a character in there, there's a sergeant and all of these.
Yeah.
So, and then all I have to do is make a charge as well. So I've put these deliberately, so if I kill that in the shooting phase, I could charge them or these. If I kill them, so I've deliberately put them where I can charge.
Very, very wise.
And issue different challenges.
Yeah.
I completely forgot to do doctrinary imperative, so I'll do that in just a second. Let's say it's +1 ballistic skill, but no negative to weapon skills.
Okay.
Because I'm going to get into assault.
Cool.
These guys shuffling around in the backfield.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. I was going to do the D3 recovery of wounds for Cawl on camera. If you
Yeah,
want.
do it, do it.
So I'll roll this in Kevin.
Yeah, do it in Kevin.
Take
Get
it.
it right in Kevin. How many we got?
That's
Oh, 3.
so
It's a 5.
Call's back up to full health, untouched, undamaged after
With
dueling
one.
with your
Oh my
Death Star.
god. Cawl is an absolute beast.
Designate 17.
He is a beast.
That's what he's called in the Pentagon.
Wow.
Designate 17. D17.
D17.
Yes.
Sounds like
He's the 17th Archimagos of the Penitent Force.
it's like
D17.
E17, right? Is
He's
that-
the big D.
Wow. Okay. Shooting phase. We don't have a psychic phase. I know that's
I
only
don't
in
have a
mine, but
psychic phase.
that's gone for me.
Shall I run this unit?
Do it,
See
you
if
need
I
a
get
4.
4. And that's
Yeah.
behind enemy
So
lines.
he's just got a skip behind enemy lines. Yeah. For
So what's
shooting.
up? This Dune Crawler is going to try and get Big Game Hunter by killing that thing over there.
There is no point me jinking because you. Oh, actually, I will jink for the stuff that doesn't ignore cover.
Let's
so
do the
he's
stuff
jinked.
that doesn't ignore cover. Auto cannon, which is twin linked. I'm hitting on 2s with a +1 ballistic skill right now. And this is strength 7, side armor 10. So 2 pens.
So 2/2 plus with a 4+ rerollable. No, dead.
And that's it.
Gone.
That's
Bye
it.
bye.
That's easy.
Yeah.
These guys, 30-inch range. I'm going to
Yes.
fire at them.
They are
With
going
my strength
to.
4 AP3 rounds.
So what you would? They're going to jink. Okay, rolling to hit.
Twos
-1 to my cover save as well.
And 2s to hit right now with ballistic skill 5.
Stop killing my star. Right.
So that was 16 hits.
Rolling to wounds.
And it's 5s to wound. Strength 4 rending. I don't know how many that is. But
So I have a 5+ rerollable. They're
Ow.
dead.
Oh, reroll.
Reroll. Yeah, the squad's gone. So that's another squad of bikers.
And that's kill a character as well,
It
assassinate.
is indeed.
By the
That
way,
squad's
can I
gone.
mention that if you kill 3 characters, that's D3 points.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
I'm aiming for that.
I can tell.
This
Right.
squad is going to shoot at that squad,
Cool. They will
but
jink.
only these 2 can be removed as casualties.
Okay. Yeah, I'll still jink. Rolling to hit.
15 shots, hitting on 2s, and it's strength 3, so I need 6s, but 6s count as 2 wounds.
Cool.
So just 2 wounds.
Cool. Gonna opt to use a 4+ rerollable instead of a 3+, so 4+. Rerolling. 1 drops.
This squad will fire at the same squad.
Cool.
They're
that
both
squad
with an
there.
18, so both can be removed as casualties.
Yep.
2s to hit, and 6s to wound. That's 4 wounds.
Cool. The reason it's 4 is because they're rad, right? So
Yep.
6s is an additional wound. 4+, rerollable. 1 drops. This squad of 3 just here, yeah, firing at the same target.
But only these 2 are in range.
Okay.
Firing at the same target,
Yeah.
2s to
One
hit, and 6s to wound.
2 wounds, yeah.
Wounds there, yeah.
So 4+ rerollable again, passing both.
And then the last of the Vanguard is this squad of 4. They're firing at that target. So 2s to hit and 6s to wound. Nothing.
Cool.
Nothing. He walks through fire.
He does. Or drives through fire.
I really need to kill D3 targets. So I think I'm going to shoot these guys at them.
They got shooting weapons as well.
Yes,
Nice.
they have 5 shots each.
And they're shooting at this squad here with 3, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, they'll jink. Oh, we're on to hit.
Okay, 5 shots each, hitting on 2s. But these are strength 2.
Oh, wow.
With shred. So
Okay.
6s to wound, strength 2 versus toughness 5. I need 6s.
Yeah.
With shred. So that's 2 plus. That's just 3 wounds in total.
3, cool.
Yeah.
I'll use my 4+ rerollable. So 4+. Rerolling. No, one dice. Another grab gun.
And Cawl is just annoyingly out of range. There's a lesson there, people, on fire that. That's it for shooting over here.
Yeah.
That fired, I need to fire this, and I want to kill one more character.
Okay.
So I am going to fire this at that squad.
Cool.
Dice.
We have
So
a blast over these guys. We're going to roll to scatter.
Strength 10, 1 wound.
So we had 1 wound from that blast template, and it's a 4+. Fine, rerollable, but passes.
And then I've got the 6 stubber shots, so 3 there and 3 on the gun below. Always take an extra cognis stubber. 2s to hit, and these are 5s to wound. 3 wounds.
4+, rerollable. Fine.
Out of that. He's immobilized, so he's firing at full ballistic skill.
Sorry, what's he firing at?
I want to kill
Okay.
the last
yeah,
character.
Cool. Yep.
2s to hit, and 2s to wound, strength 7.
Cool. 4+ rerollable. No, one dies. Not the character though, character's at the back.
Yeah, I think that's the end of my shooting phase. That is the end of my shooting phase.
Okay.
That was very successful.
It was good. Charges.
This unit is gonna, I need to issue challenges.
Yeah.
So this unit has to charge that unit.
Okay, I do get Overwatch, hitting on 6s just with a bolt gun. So rolling Overwatch there, 6s. Both hit.
Whoa.
Wounding on overall toughness.
A wound on 3s.
2 wounds.
He has a 4-up save on the infiltrator and a
Right.
5-up feel no pain. Takes
Ooh.
1 wound, they've got 2 wounds each.
Okay.
So this is a long charge. They have
It's a
plus
very
3
long
to their
charge.
charge range.
That one's
And
out, we
outside
roll
of
it.
Kevin, that ain't enough.
6, it's not enough, so
That's
they
not
fail their
enough.
charge.
let's do
I
these
do
rolls.
need to take my test, yes. So the lone guy passes and the sergeant here passes. So, it's the end of your turn.
That's the very end of my turn, so yes.
It's another very good haul in terms of objectives. We have secured Assassinate, Behind Enemy Lines and Big Game Hunter, but not Hungry for Glory.
Can I ditch that?
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Thank you.
So, yeah, over to Ravenwing, turn 3. Gentlemen, this is the final. Naomi gives us the objective cards. I didn't think of a name for the section, unfortunately, but this is the last time because Naomi is unfortunately leaving us. So give us a bye-bye. Bye, guys! Shameless. Oh, Naomi, say subscribe to the Visicast.
I'm not mic'd.
I know, okay, wait, let me...
Definitely keep that in.
So just speak into the mic. I can't. Right, let's go super wide. Right, speak into my mic.
It's going to be like a super sexy little bit of movement.
Say it.
Subscribe to Visicast!
There you go.
Yay!
And she's a girl, so you have to. Right. Secure Objective 6, Secure Objective 3, Overwhelming Firepower, and Secure Objective 2. And if you could, please subscribe to the Visicast, because Naomi told you to. Oh, there you go. God, they're definitely going to subscribe. That is the most action 90% of our audience have seen, let's be honest.
I've subscribed to Visicast.
I know you have,
I've subscribed to Visicast.
because it's the best channel in the world, other than Winters SEO, obviously.
Yes, definitely.
Obviously.
It's the best channel, though. It's much better than my channel.
No, I didn't say that. I
No,
said
mine
as
is-
well as.
I prefer to watch your channel than my channel. I know how all the games on my channel end.
To be fair, that is true. That is true. So, movement. It's an alright haul for objective cards. I'm quite happy with it. I can't achieve all of them. Objective 6 is a no-go. However, the other ones, I can achieve all of them. So we've had this dude on his lonesome move to secure me objective 3. That's a guarantee. Over here, we have all these dudes trying to kill this last, is it Dune Strider?
Iron Strider.
Who's only on one whole point. We have a multi-melter, 2 grav guns, and that will give me objective 2 and overwhelming firepower. I think it's overwhelming firepower.
Yes.
And then I've got these guys at the very back here wanting to shoot into the Ignores cover, because if they take out Ignores cover, they're sitting pretty for not really getting annihilated.
They'll be untouchable.
Yeah, and this biker who's moved to the very back is going to turbo boost in a minute just in front of them to give them a 2+ for intervening models without jinking, which keeps their firepower up in future turns. And they do have small blast templates, so the horde over there could get annihilated afterwards. So over to the shooting phase. Over this side here, we have the multi-melter hitting on 3. No, I needed that, god damn it. Then we have the grav hitting on 3s. And then we need 1 6.
1
Come on, a
6.
6.
Already immobilised. 1 6.
Desperately
cover.
need a 6. 1 6 and it's gone.
No.
No 6s.
Chuck a crack grenade.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you got.
What, in the shooting phase?
Yeah, of course you can. You can
Did not
throw
know
a
that.
crack grenade within 8 inches. Yeah.
All right, so the Sarge is going to throw a crack grenade, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
No. Oh God, die!
Just die.
Just die. So I'm going to charge in and see if I can do that in combat. The crack grenade.
You've got 1 crack grenade to hit in
Yeah.
combat. That's it.
I might as well give it a go. So that will hopefully happen in a minute. Because currently he is within, I think he's just within 3, so he's contesting
You
the
know,
objective.
if you shoot that instead of shooting the ignores cover thing, that's a guaranteed 2 points because you'll get the objective and you'll get overwhelming.
It is, however, longer term, I need to take out the ignores cover because that is currently the biggest
It's only
threat.
5 shots at strength 6.
I know. I prefer to kill that, genuinely.
Guaranteed 2 points.
I know, but genuinely, I prefer to kill that.
If you charge this, you've got 3s to hit in close combat
Yeah.
and a 5s to glance with
Yeah,
a
I
crack
know.
grenade.
I would definitely kill it. If I shot at it with these guys,
Yeah.
I would definitely kill it.
Yeah.
But this thing's still alive, and I'd prefer to kill that, genuinely. I decided with these guys to shoot at the ignores cover thing because it's better to kill that.
You're definitely.
For our German watchers, Naomi has a message for you. Say it loud so the mic picks it up.
Verdammte Scheiße, ich will dich sofort ficken.
There you go. So if you're German, definitely subscribe. If you're not, and you don't know what that means, good luck. We have 6 shots, strength 8, AP 3, going into the dude over there.
Don't do it, John.
I'm doing it, mate.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it. We're on to hit on 2s. All hit. Armor 12, yeah?
Yeah.
4s to glance.
Yeah.
2 pen and a glance, that's enough. He has a 6+ invulnerable save. So 6+ invulnerable save.
On the what?
On the 2 pens. Oh. Glance. No. So I can't kill him with this.
That's no overwhelming firepower.
No, it isn't. So on the pen table, 6
Is immobilized.
immobilized.
And I'm still shooting my ignores cover
You
gun
are.
on 1 hull point left.
God damn
You
it.
should have shot that one.
I
I
should
told
have
you
done.
mistakes were made. I'm trying to help you out.
Should have done. Well,
Brother,
maybe, I don't
yo.
know. Because if I would have killed it, I would have been very happy with that. But that's the end of that. Oh, sorry, over here, this guy is going to be shooting at the 3 in front of him with his grav gun, which is hitting on 6's snapshots.
I feel sorry for you though.
2, then
2.
4s,
That's good. 4s, yeah.
1 wound.
6 up.
Yeah.
Feel no pain.
Oh, passes, fair enough.
Doesn't hurt anyone.
And then we have a charge over here, so these guys are going to charge the
Overwatch 5s to
Iron
hit.
Strider. Nope. and-
Twin linked.
Oh.
1
hit.
hit. Wounds on a 2. Doesn't wound.
Cool, see if I'm in.
You're
Yes,
in.
I am in.
Taking that objective.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not overwhelming firepower because you're not killing the shoot.
No, I know it's not. 1 crack grenade going into that Iron Strider, hitting on a 3. No. Oh, God damn you.
I've got
God
2 attacks back, hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
And their strength 5.
4s.
1 wound, 8
3
dash.
plus. No, I actually lose and more.
Fail the combat.
I need a leadership test.
Yeah. Which you fail.
Fail. Oh my
Oh no.
god.
Oh
This
no.
is ridiculous. 3d6,
a tale of
8,
woe.
9, 10. And they're all going through
And I'll
dangerous.
consolidate 4 inches.
Cool. So they're all going through dangerous. So I need that. They pass all their things. So I'll move them back 10 inches. Also, this bike here needs a turbo boost just in front to give them a 2+ cover save. So what I thought would be 3 points there turns out to be 1, and I am discarding objective 6.
Hashtag listen to Winters.
Yeah. Okay, Skitarii turn 4, we have Domination, Overwhelming Firepower and Kingslayer. Unfortunately, no Naomi, and Winters claims that you guys don't want to see him doing all the stuff she was doing.
Don't want
Mate, I want to see that, but I mean, hey. Whatever, hurt my feelings. So what have we got in terms of your movement then?
These guys moving down there to secure line breaker later on, holding on to my installation, which I've taken from the Ravenguard. Ravenwing. I'm not even doing it on purpose now, it's just coming out.
I know.
Overwhelming Firepower, kill a bike.
Yes.
These guys getting ready to come round and kill those speeders.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to shoot the cowards in the back.
Cool. So shooting, what we got?
So let's get Overwhelming Firepower.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shoot the large strength 10 AP1 or the small blast in the middle of that pile.
They will jink.
Let's
so
just
there are no imperatives this turn.
No imperatives this turn. Let's just bring the pain. So that will scatter 1 inch. If it was there, then we'll work it out. But I think it hits 2.
So it hits one of them.
And wounds.
Wounds. I get a 4+ rerollable. Passes.
And then there's the 6 Cognis stubber shots. They're 30 or 36 inch range. I'm in range anyway. So only 2 hits. I need 5s. 1 wound.
Cool. 4+ rerollable. Nope, with a reroll. Oh, yes.
Done it. So I will shoot their jinking. I'm going to shoot the autocannon at him.
The guy on his own, yeah.
Yep.
So he'll jink.
Actually, I just remembered.
Actually,
I was immobilised, wasn't I?
You were immobilised. He will not jink, sorry. Winter says he just realised something that could be a game changer. What is it?
That guy was immobilised.
Yes.
Which means your grenade automatically hit.
Genuinely?
Yes. It's an auto hit. So at strength 6, if you roll a 5, you glanced it to death and we'll reset because we haven't gone very far.
5.
You blew it up.
What?
So let's see if it blows up on a 6 because it's open top, and we'll reset because it doesn't change much.
No, it doesn't.
No. So you get your extra couple of points. They're not running away.
Right, okay.
Yeah?
Yes.
And you would have you don't consolidate from fights with walkers anymore after the GW FAC. So they would have been there, and that's 1 more point because it isn't overwhelming firepower.
It isn't overwhelming firepower, but it is secure objective 2, and they're not falling back.
Yeah.
So he's a wreck.
And there's people screaming at the camera right now. And for the people screaming at the camera right now, thinking, you guys are mucked up, we just caught it. Everything's
Yeah, we just
fine.
fixed it. I would never have picked up on that, genuinely. I did know that, but I had forgotten it. So we have secured objective 2, cool, which means I get to draw another new card, which is nice from the next turn.
And honestly, it doesn't change anything that I was planning to do because I still need to kill 1 thing, but at least you get an extra card and you're still in reaching distance.
Yes.
Okay, so they've this wouldn't have fired down there. Instead, it would have fired at that.
Yeah.
But you jinked everything anyway.
Yeah.
So he's jinking instead.
Yes.
Okay. Because there's no point in firing his guns at the speeders of doom.
Yes.
If you're happy with that.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to kill this guy. I need to kill 1 thing. So these guys firing at him.
They'll jink.
He'll jink. 3s to hit. And I need 6s to wound, and 6s counts 2 wounds, so that's 2 wounds there, sir.
2 wounds?
Yes.
2 4+ rerollable with a reroll. Yes.
Okay, this unit of 4 firing at him.
Yep.
That many hits. I know I could charge him with Cawl and just wipe him out, but I need to get overwhelming firepower. I need to kill it in the shooting phase. So nothing from the unit of 4, 6s to wound, nothing. There's another unit 3 back here. So that was that one, then now this one. So 9 shots hitting on 3s, that's only 2 hits. Let's pick up the hits rather than the 6s. Nothing. Okay. 20 shots.
Yeah.
AP3 -1 to your cover.
Yeah, 5+3 rollable.
3s to hit. 5. And 5s to wound because it's strength 4. So there you go. There's 4 wounds.
4 5+3 rollables. No. Can I make 3 5+? No, he's dead. He's gone.
Put some shots into your speeder Squadron of Doom. Would you like to jinx it?
No, because I'm getting a 2+ anyway, and then you've got your ignores cover, which ignores cover anyway. So
okay, so auto cannons hitting on 3s, and it's strength 7. 1 glance, 1 pen.
Cool. So the glance on a 2+, no. Followed by a 4+, no. So there's 1 glance gone through, and the pen passes. So the first land speeder is on 1 whole point just there.
And the strength 7 AP2 hits on a 3, strength 7, nothing.
Cool.
And then the 5 shots which ignore cover, 3s to hit. And these are strength 6 AP4, Gatling rocket launcher. And that's a glance and 2 pens.
Cool.
It's all AP4, so it just...
So what goes first? The glance?
Well, let's take the glance, and then the 2 pens will burn through the second speeder, so that's 2 speeders down, essentially.
Glance. Which one's the next closest? Where is it coming from?
It's coming from here, so it's going to be your Typhoon, I believe.
The Dark Shroud, this one. I believe it's probably the Dark Shroud. I think
up to you.
I think his nose pops out a little bit closer, so it will be the Dark Shroud.
So if I roll the penetrating results,
yes.
Then, and he's immobilized and weapon destroyed.
Cool. So he's only got a heavy bolter. He does have 3 hull points though, so he's
Correct.
still alive, right?
Yes.
So he's just got 1. So we've lost 1 land speeder and 1 is down to 1 hull points. Cool. What else we got for shooting?
That's the end of my turn.
Cool. Okay. Right. So what we got? We haven't got domination. We have got overwhelming firepower. Kingslayer D3. Roll the D3.
D3.
Oh, 3.
No.
There it is. Cool.
I'm
Okay.
ditching that, obviously.
Yeah. We'll get over to Ravenwing turn 4.
Ravenguard.
Hey guys. So we've decided to call the game because with the domination. We rolled
It wasn't
5.
domination. It was Kingslayer.
I wasn't domination. Kingslayer. It put Winters so far ahead that the Ravenwing wouldn't have been able to catch up. And once you know the outcome of the game, tend not to watch as much. So we've called the game. It was a very good game, and I enjoyed playing it a lot.
It was, yeah.
Mainly because Winters is a joy to play.
It's great bantering with you as well.
It was good. I
think,
enjoyed it.
yeah,
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah. Hopefully I didn't piss off too many of my subscribers who've come over to check it out because I'm not normally so bantery, but you bring
That's
out
good.
the banter in me.
I like that.
It's nice.
I like that. I've got special powers.
So you'll invite me back then?
Obviously. That's a guarantee.
I'd love to come back.
That is a guarantee.
I've had so much fun.
Oh. Next time we are doing White Scars versus Ravenwing though. A bike versus bikes would be incredible. I am very, very happy we got Skitarii.
You had some White Scars though.
White Scars haven't been on the channel yet.
You have some White Scars in your
I have some in
Ravenguard.
mine, Ravenwing. He does this on purpose to annoy me.
See what I mean? It's great fun.
So I was thrilled to see Belisarius Cawl because I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, he's a beast. He still hasn't died.
He's a monster.
He hasn't died, and he finished the battle on full wounds again.
He did. So I spent all that time whittling him down, got him down to 2 wounds, was it?
Yep.
And then in one turn, straight up to full health.
Yep.
Definitely, hands down, the man of the match.
Yeah.
Not only because he is a beast, but also because Winters used him to slingshot the other, which was huge. If you hadn't have done that, I would have had an extra turn with that squad.
Yes,
that was a genius
Well,
move.
you purposely put your guys round that way to keep my infiltrators out of the fight,
I did.
and then slingshot engage across the front.
Absolutely brilliant. I
Nice.
really, I thought that was a fantastic move, which I wouldn't have thought to do. So that was fantastic.
Old school.
It is.
I think with Belisarius Cawl, he's a beast. We know he's a beast, but those infiltrators, because it's -1 ballistic skill, weapon skill, initiative.
That had a huge effect.
Had a huge effect on that
Really
combat.
did.
A great force multiplier with them. Because I was worried about getting sweep and advanced, but no, I was able to tank loads on call. You didn't challenge in that first round of combat.
No.
And I don't know if I would have accepted because there was librarians in there. I would probably have accepted with the princeps from the infiltrator unit.
Yeah.
He's a beast.
He is massively. In terms of things to change, I was thinking about what I could have done differently to maybe affect the income. I do think that it's not a rock, paper, scissors style thing. I think either army could have won that, which is the sign of a good game and a good matchup. Yeah. I think I made a mistake in terms of my setup. So if you look at the start, I set up pretty much in the middle, maybe a little bit to the left side of my side of the board. Whereas what I think I should have done, I saw all of Winter's stuff opposite and I thought I'll focus on that, the other end I can ignore that. I think I should have gone down the area, the side more to the valley, whereby Winters didn't have as much stuff, but he did have his ignores cover striders, not striders, crawlers.
That would
Right?
do.
Yeah,
That's good.
near enough.
Yeah.
And I could have focused them because they were my biggest threat in terms of shooting.
Yeah.
The biggest threat in terms of assault was Belisarius. And if I would have gone down that end, I would have ignored Belisarius for more turns, some more stuff alive.
Yeah.
Could have killed the ignores cover faster, therefore I had more punch over more turns.
Yeah.
So it would have levelled the amount of stuff. And I think that would have been better.
Had to have dropped a turn just repositioning. Your speeders could have kept at the back, but your whole
Yes.
bike army is zooming down one flank,
Yeah.
ignoring shooting for a turn, just getting up there.
Yes.
That's your army's so quick. My army 6 inches a turn, movement so slow.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think if you'd have come along my back edge, bit by bit by bit, it would have been a steamroller.
That would have been better.
Yes.
And also that Librarius Conclave Black Knight unit will destroy whatever it charges every turn, usually. So it could have wiped through a lot more.
Yeah.
So I didn't use my scout move. I think that was the right move because then I could charge first turn. Did I get charged first turn or was it second turn?
First turn charge.
Okay, fair enough. And I did on purpose. I didn't do that. But maybe I should have had some forethought. And despite me cocking up my, or not cocking up, but in hindsight, should have done my deployment defleet. I could have shifted then, which would have helped massively.
It's the first time we fought Skitarii.
It's the first time I didn't know what they were. Yeah.
First time we've seen Cawl.
Yes.
So lessons we'll learn next time: down the flank, scout move up,
Yeah.
use your speed to your advantage, my disadvantage.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm better in combat than you, aren't I?
Yeah.
So I should have used that instead of trying to outshoot you, because I was trying to outshoot you.
Yeah.
You've got better shooting than me. So that was
within range. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was.
But your Death Star unit was terrifying. I have to admit, I did not expect Cawl to do what he did. As I said, the infiltrators were force multiplier, so I think that helped out a lot. I just didn't expect it to go that way. And the amount of jinx save, cover save,
They're very resilient. Yeah.
Turn 1, I take out 2 speeders. Turn 2, I took out a speeder and a bike.
Yeah.
It was incredible. Then turn 3, suddenly you fell off a cliff. Cawl got in, and everything suddenly got in range.
Yeah.
But up to that point, it was nasty.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a different list, if I need a different list. So this list today is the list I would be taking to tournaments in the future, or at present. Obviously we're going to have the next edition very soon.
Invisible Death Star.
And I would usually put invisibility on the Death Star unit, which makes them, they wouldn't die. Even in this game, it would have been amazing, but I didn't want to do it because it's slightly OP. So I think that is good, but I'm just trying to think as the list as a whole. Have I got enough stuff? Have I got enough punch? All that sort of stuff. Do I drop all the grav and put in more Black Knights?
It would be great if you had a YouTube channel and ask the community what they thought. See what I did there?
Are you asking them to?
I would, because we've had a good 10-minute conversation about, 20-minute conversation about what to do differently.
Yeah, it would be fantastic if you guys, so the
I
reason.
don't know how to play Ravenguard.
Ravenwing. So the reason I took the Ravenwing Support Squadrons, and because I'm switching to Grav, is because people suggested, why didn't you take it? And I still think that's a very good way to go instead of Melter, and it's a lot of firepower, so that's good. If you guys have suggestions for lists, even allying in other people, please write below, because that would be fantastic to hear what you guys have to say about that.
Yeah.
I think we're going to start wrapping this up. So, yeah,
I don't want to
short
stop
and
talking,
punchy.
it was fun. Oh, short and punchy.
What do you think?
Yes.
What would you change?
What would I change?
Yes.
In your list or my list?
Your list.
My list.
If anything.
I would have, if I knew, obviously if I came to play Ravenguard again, Wing again, I would bring all ignore cover Onager Dune Crawlers with the Skyfire array. I wouldn't bother with the neutron lasers, just do that.
Yeah.
Apart from that, having lots and lots of Skitarii running around, lots and lots of Vanguard and Cawl, numbers worked.
The thing I forgot, what really worked in your advantage is you are slow, but your footprint is so large and vast, and it spreads over turns that you can just be on objectives. Because your footprint's so big, you've pulled an objective, well, I'm already on it, because I own half the board, essentially. Yeah. And that was really useful. Yeah. For the cards you had.
Yeah, I brought lots and lots of bodies because I thought it'd be nice to see loads of guys die.
It's nice to see that stuff, yeah.
I didn't expect so many Ravenguard to die.
Wing.
So I wouldn't change my list very much.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't
it
either.
worked.
It was a very good list.
Yeah.
Very good list.
Yeah.
Thoroughly enjoyed playing Winters. Obviously, check out his channel. It is linked below. If you haven't already checked it out, I'm sure you already know about Winters.
You look good in profile.
You keep saying that. I don't like my profile.
It's the quiff that does it.
Really?
Yeah. It's very Doctor Who. You know the second one or the third one?
Of the new ones, not the original ones.
Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, but and also if you can like, comment and subscribe to Visicast, that'd be fantastic. We'd love you for that. We're on Patreon. Patreon is the way you can give a little bit extra back. So if you want to see more scenery and all that stuff, you can make that happen by giving us like £3 a month or something ridiculously low like that. It'd be fantastic if you can do that. Make sure you check out some of the other battle reports. Thank you for watching, guys. Cheers.